On the Good Morning Artesia radio show, Linda Stevens is here. I brought your McDonald's.
Yeah.
Your blueberry muffin is there.
Yum.
And they're good. And then I went ahead and got a box of chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
But they're not for you.
Well, I didn't figure that. Are they minis or are they regular?
No, they're the regular size chocolate chip cookies. You get a nice little carton and a baker's dozen.
Oh.
For $4 or $5. I mean, it's a heck of a deal.
Well, good to know.
Yeah. So I did
not know that. Now I do. Oh, that's dangerous information. Oh, goodness sakes.
Have you tried any of the menu hacks yet? Have you done a menu hack? You haven't done that yet?
Uh-uh.
So I did the breakfast sandwich one with the hash brown. That was pretty good.
That was last week. You said you did that, and
That's
it was
right.
rather tasty.
Yes. And then they have the land, air, and sea.
Yes. I've seen the pictures and everything else. It was like, I don't need that much food at once. That would be like 3 meals. There's a limit at what I can eat.
Yeah, we need to. I need to try that, but not by myself.
Well, obviously, I think a good knife would be so you can cut it and share it.
That's
there
right.
You go.
Yeah, share it with folks. But that would be I need to try it just to see how when you put all those flavors together, because it's a Big Mac.
Yeah.
McChicken. Mm-hmm. And a fillet of fish.
Oh yeah.
So and their McChickens are excellent. And how many?
Well, is it the special sauce, or is it some other? Is it mayonnaise or some other kind of sauce, or do you have choices? Or
well, I think you get whatever comes with the sandwich.
Okay.
And
because the Big Mac comes, with a special sauce.
That's right. And then the fillet of fish comes with the tartar sauce. And
isn't it amazing that commercial will be stuck in our minds forever?
I know. It was such an effective thing.
Yes.
I still remember the McDLT. Do you remember the McDLTs?
No, but I do remember when they came out with the salads in the glass. Well, they weren't glass, but the cup. Mm-hmm. And you put the dressing in and shake the heck out of them. And those were really, really good.
Those were good.
I don't know why they discontinued it, but those are great.
Yeah. Well, the McDLT... and this was back when you could still get styrofoam containers for the food.
Right.
Now everything's paper, recycled paper.
So it'll biodegrade in a reasonable lifetime.
Right, but when they had the styrofoam things, it was a 2-container. There were 2 sections.
Right.
So the bun and the hot hamburger was on one side.
Okay.
And then the top bun with the lettuce and the pickles was on the other side. So instead of them mashing it together and then you driving home or whatever, it was kept separate.
Oh.
And then when you were ready to eat the sandwich, then you put them together. And that way your lettuce stayed crisp and your hamburger stayed hot.
Very good.
That was the McDLT.
Well, they used to have, instead of just the little apple pies, they used to have cherry pies, too.
They do.
Still?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can get the cream cheese or the cherry cream.
Well, they don't advertise that like they used to.
Yeah.
You just hear apple pies.
Yeah, no, they have those.
Cherry? Okay.
Well, what do they call them?
Those are really good.
Well, they're not cherry. They've got the other. Let me see if I can find.
Well, while we're talking, I'll call it junk food because this isn't junk food, but still, you know what I'm saying. Umpteen years ago, Taco Bell had what we called a Choco Taco, and they killed that. And that was really good for a dessert.
Strawberry and cream pie.
Oh, strawberry and cream.
Strawberry and cream.
But
so it's not cherry, it's strawberry.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what they have
That's totally different. All right.
Yeah,
well,
so
then I must try that.
They have the apple pies, and then they have the strawberry and cream pies. So not the cherry.
Well, that sounds pretty tasty as well.
Yeah. And then the 13-cookie tote.
Oh,
that's
the
what
tote.
The tote.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got for Lana today.
I asked the kids one summer. I asked them all these trivial questions. What's a baker's dozen? And I was like, duh.
They didn't know?
Oh, heavens, no. No.
Why would they not know what a baker's dozen is?
Listen, there's a lot of things they don't know that you would think they would know, but they don't.
Yeah.
But
that's a shame.
And do you know why it started?
Now, that I do not know.
Okay, from what I had read or told, they threw another one in just in case one of them didn't turn out right
Hmm.
or whatever. They wanted you to have at least 1 dozen of perfect, nice.
Okay.
So
So there's an extra one in there just in case.
because.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's called a baker's dozen.
right.
13
so you
of
get
something.
13 cookies
Yeah.
or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they have them. Well, that's what the cookie tote is. I got that for
All
Lana today. It was a
right.
cookie tote with a dozen plus one of the chocolate
Cool.
chip cookies. So, and they come in a nice little cardboard.
Well, there's a
tote
lot of
thing.
old sayings that we say, and if you ask young people what they really mean or where they came from, or
Yeah.
they look at you like, "What are you talking about?" I can't remember something I said probably last summer, and they had no clue as to what I was talking about because
Yeah.
it was one of those old phrases, and if you don't keep it up or remind people, they
Right.
will all get lost, and then there'll have to be a book on old silly phrases or something, and to go back and wonder what in the world they meant.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me look
So-
up and see if there's a list of old.
Well, it's like don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Mm-hmm.
Who would think of that? Well, apparently umpteen years ago, when they took a bath once a month or once a week or whatever it was, or
Okay.
you started with the oldest person, and by the time it got down to the baby, the water was so filthy you might not see the baby in it.
Do you
So
ever-
when you were
did-
dumping the water, you didn't want to throw the baby out too.
Did you ever hear the phrase "happy cabbage"?
Happy cabbage?
Happy cabbage.
I don't think so.
Okay. Pang wangle.
Where are you looking? These
On
are
the internet.
Bizarre. Well, are you sure they're from this country?
In the ketchup?
No.
No. Let's see. Give someone the wind?
Nope.
No.
Those are bizarre phrases.
Cop a mouse?
No.
No. Never heard that one.
Nope. Have you?
Don't sell me a dog.
No.
You ever heard that phrase?
No.
Don't sell me a dog.
These are strange.
A giggle mug.
Those are really out there.
A nose bagger.
No.
No. Take the egg.
Nope.
No. Whooper ups.
No.
Rain napper.
No.
Sauce. Your mouth. Was your sauce box.
Those really aren't sentences or phrases. There's like 2-word thingies. whatever
Soapy
you-
eyed.
Yeah. Must be a name for something.
Full as a tick.
Nope.
Seeing snakes.
Nope.
Canned up.
Nope.
Snozzled.
Okay. Let's change the subject. This is getting boring and dumb.
So none of these colder than the hingers of hell?
No.
Colder than a brass toilet seat in the Yukon?
No.
So cold the milk cows gave icicles?
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
That's just beyond weird.
Ways to call someone a rat was to call them a cabbage hat, a pigeon, a viper, or a telegram.
Okay.
So that list didn't.
No, that was very strange.
Very strange, right? Let's
Yeah.
see. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Oh, of course. That's an oldie but goodie.
A little bird told me a secret.
Sure.
Okay. A stitch in time saves 9. All right. A watched pot.
Never boils.
Did you wake up on the
Wrong side of the bed.
don't count your
Chickens before they're hatched.
heavens to
Betsy.
who is Betsy?
Who knows? And why?
I can't get a word.
In edgewise.
I feel finer than a
I don't know.
frog's hair split 4 ways.
I've never heard that one.
I guess it grew legs
Nope.
and
And
walked, away. There you go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch that.
With a 10-foot pole.
If the good Lord is willing
Well, I would
and
say
the creek don't
won't
rise. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm pleased as
Punch.
it ain't over until
The fat lady sings.
it's time to bite
Bite the dust?
the bullet.
The bullet, yes.
He kicked,
The can.
or the bucket.
Or the bucket, yeah.
He spilled
The milk.
the beans.
The beans, yeah.
Money doesn't grow.
On trees. I wish it did.
She showed her true
Colors.
colors. She's no spring.
Chicken.
There you go. Sleep tight. Don't let.
The bed bugs bite.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, I found a better list Linda knows.
Yes.
We'll be back on the other side of the news.
News this hour from townhall.com.